Hello, welcome to the channel. Today, well, this afternoon actually, I'm getting ready to go to Bella's because why not? It is like, it's 1:30. This is my brother's phone, but it's 1:32. But still gonna get ready. I think I'm gonna go. I hope I am. This video won't go out if I didn't end up going to Bella's, because what's the point? I'm posting a video of a get ready with me to go to Bella's if I don't actually go to Bella's. But grabbing all of the necessities for this get ready with me real quick, and gonna get started, and I'll give you a run through on all of the products too. Okay. Ooh. Okay, the first thing I do jeez, is I use the Lynx Blue Lavender deodorant. I'm watching my puppy through the window because he's outside. Poor baby's just, jeez. Poor baby's just sitting there. I hope. I don't actually know if I'm going over those at the moment. I think I am. Because I told Mum I wanted to go over to Bella's and I wanted to know when she'd be home. And then she said she'd be home about 1-ish. She's not home yet. But, well, and I used this thing. I think it's Katy Perry. I don't know, but I desperately need more. It's really sad. But the next thing I do all the time is my hair, and I haven't brushed it or anything today. But it is Friday. Don't ask. Not at school because it is a student-free day. Just gotta brush my hair, and hopefully Mum will let me go to Bella's. If not, I'm gonna be very sad. And I cracked my mirror the other day. There. It's really sad. This is the best mirror I've got, so just gotta part the hair. Look at that perfect part. My regrowth is very sad. Cause like the top of my hair is like orange, and then underneath of it is the color I wanted all my hair to be. It's really depressing and annoying and sad. But I've got a job now, so I can pay to get my hair done. Which I'm not gonna get it done professionally because I don't have the money for that. That's not the type of money I have. I have enough money to box dye it every so often. That's pretty much it. That part wasn't perfect either. It's actually horrible. Also gonna give a run through, whatever it's called, tutorial on how I do my slick backs. Some people like slick down that much, and then like the rest of it's probably kind of like how it is now, like that, but a lot more bumpy. And I actually hate my hair like that. I can't stand there being bumps. So I do it without bumps. But first thing I do is I actually use the Sunsilk longer and stronger conditioner, and I use like 2 pumps of it, and I just lay it down on my hair, because when you leave conditioner in your hair, it kind of has that like crust form, I guess you could call it. So it kind of just helps slick it back, and then I just like smooth it out, I guess, and then the rest of it goes onto this side. I'm probably gonna need more actually. Yeah, I'm gonna need like a pump more on this side. Just lay it down on there like that. And rub it into my hands. Just leave it like that. It's not, it looks horrible. But that's okay. And then I kind of just get the residue of my hands. Except I'm losing a lot of hair. Anyway, we don't mind that. And then with my comb, because I don't have a slick back brush, I just push it all back. And then just push it back. This part is gonna like really give me the shits. So I'm just gonna put that over, even if it's not like parted all the way back, because it's not gonna matter for the way I'm gonna have my hair, because there's no point putting it all the way back. But like even like that is literally perfect. And then like the back literally looks horrible grown too. Like I don't know how well you can see that. Look at how terrible that looks. Oh, it's okay. I'm fantasy now. Because I'm going to take it out. Make sure you hold it really tight in the ponytail form, like that, and then slick it down with your hand. Make sure every time you go to re-grab it, you grab it really tight. And then we put 2 hair ties in. 2 hair ties, because 1 hair tie doesn't hold my hair tight enough. Pull it tight. Now, yes, it is slick. But with the little hairspray I got left, because my sister used a lot of it. Mainly on my front pieces I add like a lot, because they have a habit of just falling out. And then I do the same thing I did with the conditioner. Look it down with my hands. Spray it. Spray it again. This is just like the Kohl's hairspray, because it's like the cheapest one. honestly, it's like kind of bad, not gonna lie. Like, it doesn't have that crisp feeling unless you use half bottle, but it's all you gotta do your best when it's all you can afford. It's really dry. It's not that messy at the back, but I want a slick back. Remember, pull it tight again. Add your 2 hair ties. Make sure it is extra tight, extra slick, all that. Pull it tight. And then boom, slick back. Get the little side pieces. I did cut these, that's why they're like that. Kind of regret doing it, but like, can't really do much about that. But yeah, this is the slick back. It's very slick. And today, I mean, what it looks like at like the top of the ponytail doesn't have to be perfect because I'm claw clipping it, but I literally have hair all throughout my bed because I constantly join my hair on my bed and stuff. When I literally have a desk right behind me, put it up and clip it, and then like that. That's kind of just how I do my claw clips, except we're gonna do this one a bit higher just because it's not really sitting right, not grabbing on to my scalp for dear life. There we go. That one is way better. And my hair looks very short, but I swear it is a lot longer than it looks. That literally took 12 minutes to just do my hair. And then I guess I did put deodorant and stuff on, but like still 12 minutes for all that. And yeah, that's kind of fast, but like, then again, could have done a lot of other stuff in 12 minutes. Okay, that's my hair. Now I need to do my makeup. Okay, I just had to check something because I was getting messages from mum, but now I'm just gonna be using the micellar water stuff, the blue one. It's got like foamy, I don't know, it's like the blue sits at the top and then you gotta like shake it for the blue to like actually mix through. It's kind of weird. Okay, back to these can get. Last night I went to a thing for my sister and I just showered straight after school. I didn't like remove my makeup because I was wearing makeup out anyway, so I just kept the makeup on. And then I didn't like re-shower last night, so I've still got makeup on from yesterday, like morning, like early morning, like 6:30 when I did my makeup for school. Like, it's not the best thing for my skin, like, at all. And my skin's been really bad lately because I keep doing it. So I'm gonna be double using this today. Micellar water stuff. I'm gonna use it twice just to make sure I got everything off. And I'm not putting makeup back on after either, except my eyes. Just for the sake of my skin and its health. I use waterproof mascara too, which was good because like I knew crying. It's good to use because I was so incredibly proud of her because she's been through so much with her schooling. And yeah, she only did one dance and the finale, whatever it's called, but she still did amazing. And I'm so proud of her for that. Like, it just sits at the top and I'm gonna reshake it every time I want to use it, but it works really well. I think literally all of my micellar waters are the same, but like you can hardly see it on camera, but my skin's like really bad. And like I remember in grade 6 I used to have this really weird skincare routine that I used to do, and it was like really bad. I used to like get moisturizer. It wasn't even moisturizer, it was sunscreen. Roll on sunscreen left over from camp, like my grade 6 camp, and I used to like put the sunscreen on my face, and then I had this sequenced scrunchie, and I used to like aggressively rub that into my face to the point that like all over my nose was like red, like I dipped it in a bucket of paint. And then like so it removed all the pimples and blackheads on my nose, which didn't really work. I just was something in my head that made me believe it worked. But yeah, it was like really bad, and I'm trying to do better. Like I obviously don't have that absurd skincare routine anymore, but then I also just don't have one in general, which I probably should, because my mum literally told me to my face, she's like, you used to have such clear skin, what happened? It's called growing up. Growing up, being a teenager. But I got a job too, so now I can just buy my own stuff, and it's great. I've literally, it's such a gut instinct to go straight for my concealer. I kind of want to use like a little bit, just like under my eyes, you know, so she thinks that I didn't just drag myself out of bed. So I didn't have been up since like 8 o'clock on a Friday when I didn't have school. It sucks. I wish I could have slept in longer, but I have a dog to look after and stuff, so I didn't really have a choice. Because they're indoors and I gotta let them out and all this bullshit. But hopefully I might be able to stay the night at Bella's. Right now trying to figure out if I'm even going to Bella's. If I do all this effort not going to Bella's, I'm literally gonna be so upset. I will cry. In this video we'll never see the face videos. If that is the case. And my feet have gone tingly. Oh my god. My feet have got pins and needles and big ass feet. And our little bird, he's doing okay apparently. He can still fly according to what Bella said. And she said that there is seed all over the floor of the cage that he is in, which means he is hopefully attempting to eat it. Like, he can't walk properly. Just assuming it's a he for some reason. If it if we do find out it's a girl, do apologise. But it's just gonna be whatever I call it, which is a he, I guess. Yeah, he got hit with a volleyball. It was really sad. And then teachers kept telling us, put the bird away, put the bird down. And then this one teacher, like, he's like head of department, he told us to put the bird down so we weren't late for our bus. Like, we're not gonna miss our bus. Our bus doesn't come for another like 15 minutes. He's like, how are you meant to take it on the bus? I was like, we'll hide it. But being head of department, he can suspend us, and if we don't listen, like, yeah, so we put the bird down at a tree on the school grounds, and then we went back like 5 minutes before the bus was meant to get there. There was another teacher there, and she was just looking, and then she's like, there's a bird here, and it's like, oh, you're moving. I was like, yeah, a teacher told us to put the bird down before we were trying to take it home and like look after it and like care for it and try and save it. And she's like, well, he should have allowed you to take it home. And it's like, yeah, well, we're trying to get it help. And then I was like, can I take it home? Like, Bella's got cages and stuff, so you can put the bird in that and like we can look after it, and then we'll let it back in the wild, like, once it's able to fly. And she said, yeah, take it. What bird? Like, basically making it out so it's like she didn't see it, like she didn't know anything about it, basically. And yeah, she allowed us to take it, and we stuck it home in the bus, and I literally stabbed holes in a plastic container with a knife for this bird. And then yeah, so from what I heard, the birdie is doing okay. Not living the dream, but hopefully eventually it will get better and we can let Oreo back into the wild. Although it's gonna hurt us to see him go, it is best if we do let him in the wild once he is healed, because was an originally wild bird, so it adjusting to being with people and indoors is going to be very hard for him. Hang on a minute. Okay, I thought my bird was eating metal for a second because the dish that is out there, it kind of looks broken. So when he got that bored to the point he ate a metal dish. Anyway, yeah, hopefully the bird is okay. And once we let Oreo back into the wild, he can go on and live a happy life. Happy rest of his life. But we are trying our best. We did only eat him yesterday, so we don't know for sure if like what's wrong, but we're assuming his tail wing is broken because couldn't fly, can't walk, but that could also mean something with his legs that can't walk, but it couldn't fly. Like I gave it momentum and I like kind of went like that, and then it flew out of my hands, and then it flew into a tree, and then it fell straight down. And that's when we're like, yeah, okay, we need to take this bird and try and help it. And that's what we're trying to do. And hopefully he will be a-okay. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Otherwise, that's pretty much it, I guess. There's not really much else on the bird. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm actually going to Bella's yet, but Jesus. get back to you, and we shall see. Okay, found out I am going to Bella's and I am staying the night. I don't like staying in other people's houses because like I just like shave my legs every night and it takes like 15 minutes, and I don't like taking long showers at other people's houses. That's why I always have people stay over at my house when it comes to sleepovers. But I haven't stayed at Bella's house in like 2 years. Like the last time I stayed at her house was like grade 6. But then like she stayed here so many times, like this year, last year. And then like a few times in grade 6, I guess. But we didn't really hang. I think we hung out, but we didn't hang out a lot in grade 5s, like 4 and 5. It's just been the past 3 years, mainly like 3 grades, whatever you want to call it. But I guess I didn't get ready for nothing. That's good, I guess. Panda, you're in my way. You're in my way, bub. He's in my way. I know it is not good for me, but I'll probably end up sleeping with this makeup on too. Maybe. Or I'll wash it off, either or. But yeah. Well, I am ready for when I go to Bella's. I just gotta pack a bag and stuff now, but yeah. I'm ready. I'm probably gonna vlog on the way to Bella's. Yeah, but not the exact location because I don't want to be tracking us down. But yeah, my hair, makeup, and that's it. Hold on. We're going to get food because we're fat asses. It's a black cat.
Oh, we're gonna get cursed.
Staring at me through the window.
Cursed.
Black cats are scary.
They are.
Hey! Jesus! Oops. You gotta hold on for dear life. Thank you. Get on the road, you bitch.
I am on the road.
Get off the road. We're going on a little walk. That was down my shirt. You're mean.
Jack, so you just shit out of leave.
Hey, that's a bit much, don't you think?
What?
Me shitting out a leaf.
You're the one that ate it.
I didn't eat it. There's no proof of me ever eating a leaf. Probably done
That
it.
is proof. That's already on the witness.
You're not a witness. No one trusts you. What type of fucking dog is that? A Chihuahua? Guessed it. I called it. Oh shit! They're fat Jack Russells.
Yeah, I put a tooth in the shirt as well.
He's trying to climb the fucking window. Stop scaring me, you stupids. Hello. Let's go quick before we get hit. Smells like shit out here. Down there.
Huh?
Down there.
What?
Amelia.
No.
Where?
That way. The alleyway over there.
That alleyway.
Yeah.
Put in
Hell.
that alleyway. Ew.
Please.
Ew.
Hey!
When was the last time you saw Miss... What's her name?
Wilkie?
No, the re-engagement room lady.
What do you mean?
The really grumpy one.
Miss Albert?
Yeah.
Like, I've seen her around at our school. Usually when I take it to go there. Or somewhere there.
Really? No, that plant was sticky.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, you guys want to see? You guys want to see a dead animal?
Probably won't be able to show it.
What?
Right, hang on. That's the dead animal.
We don't know what animal it is.
It kind of looks like a beaver. Yeah, that kind of looks like a dead beaver, honestly.
It's beavers.
Beavers.
You
No,
said
it's probably
beavers.
Beaver. Bro, it's not Justin Bieber.
You said beaver.
Oh, I didn't say Bieber, I said beaver.
You said beaver.
Beaver.
What the fuck?
The locks. Who wrote their names on a lock? No one?
Alicia Matthew.
That is on heavy duty lock. Someone couldn't afford a bigger lock over here. Jackhammer. Bro. I wouldn't put a lock on that sensible fences. What happened if you broke up? You could go over there and saw it off.
Never. It's cool.
Well, so every time you walk past there, you remember about that one guy who you wrote. Who you
I love you.
on a fucking padlock. No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
Don't leave me.
Ah, don't punch me.
I didn't punch you.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. There's a lot of people here. I'm holding a camera. Not a camera, my phone.
Okay, well, you're gonna have to, what was that?
Yeah, put it down.
You see that?
Here, I'll film us walking instead. I said I'll film us walking instead. Okay, that kid was way too small. That kid is way too small to fucking be in front seat. That kid's way too small to be in a front seat. Ew. Cross with care. Do not cross. Start to cross with care. Complete crossing. Do not start to cross.
Cross with care.
I will cross at that one just so I get hit.
Complete crossing.
Come on.
I got it.
Hey, don't run a red light. I know you're in a red light.
It's cool.
Oh my god. It's gonna be here forever. Finally crossing. Don't. Ouch. Oh my god. So we finally crossed the fucking tree after 5 fucking minutes of waiting in road. It's so gross. I bet that guy that just not seem safe. I don't feel safe anymore. Go. Hey, Domino. Someone turned this corner and red light, we're dead. Okay, we're there. Okay, we made oh shit. Okay, we made it.
We should probably get
I'm keeping that, by the way.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm getting it back. Drive bumpy. Hi, you bitch. Give it back. No, give me those fucking money back. Go get it yourself. Go get it yourself. You need to go climbing under, bro. Come and get it.
I recovered this from under a table.
It was in my bag originally. And these kids are watching us. Where is she? This is when I was in here, mate. Which one?
When it's said.
Hey, what are you pointing at? My thing. Yeah, so what is that? It's the dirtiest, brownest floor I've seen before in my life.